Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess. Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess and Lynette, and they were mean to me even before it started.
Hey.
Yeah, so we had to hit record quick.
Immediately. So
Lynette thought,
get in there.
Lynette thought it started, and she was like, "What's wrong with you?" That's what she says to me all the time.
I was like,
Yeah.
We got
Absolutely.
Lynette here, our
Hello,
most
Lynette
recurring
Manning.
guest.
hello.
All right.
Did I beat Mary?
Probably.
You're doing better.
I hope you did.
Yeah, you're
Is that what happened to Mary?
Yeah, you're doing way better than she is right now. Yikes! I'm gonna tell you said
Don't
that.
tell it.
Oh, yeah.
I love Mary.
Oh, Mary.
I didn't beat
Okay,
Mary.
before we get into Mary, we have
let's
to
not do that.
before we I know I was like, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Before we get into Mary, let's
Okay.
we can flip our pages over.
Flip our pages.
We have
We
have the Tarp Report bingo game that was made for us by one of our listeners, and it's really quite fantastic. Some of my personal favorites would just be I won is Lynette Manning is mentioned.
Yeah, there is a star. There's an asterisk that says if Lynette Manning is on the show, then you can choose a second square to claim towards bingo.
Yeah, so that's good. That's actually
I
good
already
for all of
did
us.
Lynette right there.
Oh, okay.
I think Lynette Manning was mentioned, and she's on the show.
So you're doing that one.
Yeah,
Okay. Anytime I say, ooh, gross,
that counts.
Sam cries.
That's a good one.
That's probably gonna happen later.
I'll tell you about that after the podcast. One of my personal favorites.
We can't look at it while we're doing it. We got to leave it alone.
No. I just wanted to call. I just wanted to say thank you because this brought
My
so
friend,
much joy to
I
my
know
heart.
my
This was
friend
very
Jackson heard. We did. I think it was you that made the joke about how we should have bingo, or was it me? I can't remember.
Well, I think it's probably me
Because I don't listen to the podcast. Is that on here where I talk about how I don't listen to the
Yes,
podcast?
and it says, and why should he? Because he's on it.
Yeah.
He's like, I was there when it happened.
I was there when it happened.
Yeah. I like this one when you, the listener, actually laugh out loud. That's
So
a
we're
good
not
one.
gonna
That's a good
know.
one.
Ooh, critiquing open micers. That was a good one too. Hopefully, Meineke we can take that one off soon.
Yeah.
Oh, but we aren't going to talk about it on the podcast.
No, we can't talk
That's
about
a
it.
good one.
We'll have to talk about it later.
Okay.
That was so awesome. Thank you
Yes.
so much. What a like.
That is my
Thank you for
friend
mentioning.
Jackson Rodriguez,
Jackson.
who used to do comedy in Olympia and
Oh.
is currently, I can't remember. I know that they were in Chicago. I saw him in Chicago, but I think I saw him someplace else after Chicago. I can't remember. But yeah, Jackson rules. Thank you, Jackson. This
cool.
is awesome. And we're
Yeah.
going to use it. You can watch us play along. And you can play along. You know what we'll do?
You can play along.
If you go to Jess's social, her Instagram page,
It's on there.
it is posted on there. So you could actually screenshot that and play along
Play
at home
along.
and
It
play
just
Tarp
well
Report bingo.
for me it just reminds us how typical we are, or like
Yeah.
how like the lack of spontaneity
Yeah.
of our like of our
Nothing is really,
podcast.
I mean, nothing is really that spontaneous as
Yeah.
we think it is.
right.
Like, you know,
Obviously,
most
Lynette being on the show, that's stinking
I know.
hilarious.
I love that.
And Lynette is here.
I'm here
Lynette is here.
for the
Lynette
debut
is
of the
here.
bingo card.
Yes.
We got here early. We finally did it. We watched
Big night,
Brother.
baby. Big night.
We watched
Yes.
Big Brother together.
Yeah. How fun.
You know, there's parts of it where I laughed so hard
Yeah.
during the BBAI challenge because it is so surreal.
It's ridiculous.
It has this weird Dungeons and Dragons like LSD quality that I was not expecting.
Yeah.
However, the nuts and bolts of the show, like I lost interest.
Right.
But it got me back because there's
'Cause
these
there's a lot of-
moments. Well, there's this music. It's like,
Yeah.
dun,
Yeah, the
Dun-
music's very intense.
dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, it
dun,
gets
dun,
to you. Never know.
Like all they're doing is talking, but it's like boom.
And then there,
Yeah.
we'll be right back. And
Yeah.
when we come
Truly.
back,
But first.
but first,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we got someone's, so America's veto.
Yeah.
Somebody won a thing.
You
that's
saw
an
that
American
part.
veto.
Yeah. You don't know what that.
I don't know what it means.
It's a show that I've been watching since like high school, probably like maybe before that. But like when you guys were like, yeah, we're going to come over. Well, we can watch BB with you. And I'm like, oh, good. Good.
Yeah, you weren't into it.
Fun.
You weren't into it.
Because it's so embarrassing. And it's not
I don't
like,
think it should be embarrassing.
like, it's just so, it's like.
You probably used to get drunk and pee on yourself.
I still.
Pee on yourself. Now you're sober.
I do it sober now.
Yeah, she just does it for fun.
That's not embarrassing. This is what I was talking about. I was talking to Brittany. I was like, yeah, we're going to go over early because Lynette picked me up at the hospital. I'll get into that later. I told Brittany, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go watch Big Brother with Jess. And she's like, really? And I was like, you know what? Big Brother brings Jess joy. And I like it when my friends experience joy. And it was fun to be a part of it for a little bit. And I'm happy for you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Appreciate it.
I told my mom
Did you?
that I was coming over here. And she just groaned. I think it was her death groan.
Just
It was
a
like,
rattle.
This is what Sam said in the car. I'm like, I asked him, like, why are we going over there to watch Big Brother? He's like, because Jess loves it and we love Jess.
Oh.
I did say that. Wasn't that
Yeah.
sweet?
And I was like,
Especially with everything I'm going through right now.
Exactly.
I need your compassion.
are you going to
guys.
cry?
He's gonna.
I
He's
probably won't.
definitely
Gonna need
gonna
that
cry.
I'm going to cry tomorrow big time.
You need the pen?
Well,
Sam cries.
I haven't cried yet. I don't think I'm going to
Not
cry.
yet. Not yet.
We're
Jess
6
almost
minutes in.
cried.
When?
Just now when we were talking about that. Yes, you were close.
Oh, yeah, right. I didn't. What? I was close. Yeah.
You know what? Listen,
Yeah.
let's not fight.
Okay.
Let's make Lynette cry.
With our
hard.
powers
It's not
combined.
hard.
Is it not hard?
Oh, I cry pretty easily.
Do
Yeah.
you?
On the podcast, though?
I don't think I've ever
No.
cried on your podcast.
What is it? What about this one? In the arms of an angel.
Stop it.
Fly away.
Okay, now.
Sad dogs in
Okay.
cages. Fix them.
It's not working.
Get on
somehow. For $10 a month,
You're doing
You
the
can
exact
help.
opposite.
this fucked up dog. It's got
like
8
one of-
legs. It's a spider dog, but not a fun spider dog.
Because it has rabies.
Yeah. One of those eggs was a dick.
Uh,
It's got 7 legs.
I'm uncomfortable.
You got the dick.
yeah.
That should be.
I love that Lynette just drew like a very clear boundary. She's
What?
like, I'm uncomfortable.
You did not.
I said
What made
that.
you uncomfortable? When I was staring in your eyes, singing in the arms of an angel.
You're like, and then it has a dick.
Dick.
It does. But yeah,
Yes, you're.
at the hospital. So my mom, who's been on the podcast a bunch, I'll just tell the story. Me and my mom walked to the bank because my mom is doing my books. She's my accountant now. Did you know
She's
that?
a bookie.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she asked me. We were in Texas, and she
Somebody,
asked me to
thank
do
God.
it.
Yeah, that's
and I
good.
thought about it. Yeah, it's been great actually because it kind of holds me accountable, so I don't buy steaks on the road. You ever had a fancy road dinner with Sam?
A fancy road steak? No, I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
you were splurging on road steak.
Sometimes.
Usually you stop at a gas station. And get
I know, get hard-boiled eggs. Splurging on bag eggs again.
I'm like, who the fuck you taking out for steak?
Love bag eggs. No, occasionally I'll be on the road and I'll have like a really good night and I'll go and get a steak.
I do that on a bad
place.
night.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have bad nights, so maybe you can tell me what that's like
Jesus.
sometimes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
No, I do bad shows, but I'm usually the best part of a bad show. Ugh, God, it feels good being me sometimes.
Wow, look at you.
This part's good.
Anyway, tell us about your mom.
Okay, so me and my mom walked to the
Tell us
bank.
a sad fucking story about your mom.
Me and my mom walked to the bank. The kids were at the house. Brittany was at work. She stopped at the bottom of the hills to pick blackberries, which is a classic, beautiful Sam mom thing to do. Me and the kids were in the house. We were getting ready. We were going to go to Seattle, maybe go see a Mariners game. Definitely mess around in Seattle. And I heard a noise, and my kids were like, Grandma fell. And we went out, and Grandma was laying on the porch. My mom was laying on the porch and in a weird position. and she didn't want to get up, which is weird because usually when she falls, she's embarrassed and she hops right up. She doesn't fall that much, but she falls occasionally. Anyway, she rolled over a little bit and I saw her knee and there was obviously something like pretty wrong with her knee. Ugh. I immediately did like, I go into like, Sam, this is scary, like Sam trauma crisis mode, which actually works really well because I can, it's like the same thing when I gave her the Heimlich maneuver. Like I love my mom so much and I don't want anything to happen to her. And it scares me so much that something will happen to her. And luckily when I freak out, it's not like I freak out. It's like I freak in and I just like turn into a robot.
Yeah.
And immediately did like, an assessment of the situation, like, is she shocked that she hit her head? She was completely cognitively there, so she didn't hit her head, wasn't having a stroke,
what did she
was
do?
breathing normally. She hit her knee on the second step, and there was a large dent, like, in her knee that looked so strange. I'd never really seen nothing like that before. And she couldn't move her leg at all, and we couldn't get her off the porch. Initially, I was going to try to like immobilize the knee somehow and take her to the hospital. However, it became apparent that I was not able to like move her effectively. So we called 911. Fire department came, put a leg brace on her, got her in an ambulance, took her to the hospital. And yeah, so did x-rays, all that. She shattered her patella. She shattered her kneecap. Oof. And it was a horizontal deal.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like different. There's like one big piece. There's like one big piece.
Yeah.
That was all together, but then the other piece was like pretty much. They said the word they used was she pulverized her kneecap. Yeah. And so they said we're gonna have to have surgery. I was at the hospital the whole time with the boys, and they were on their tablets doing their thing. And yeah.
Was she jogging up the stairs? What in the hell?
I think she just
so
forgot how stairs work. Yeah. I think she was just like, been here, done that. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe I'll just not step the first one. See what happens. She was like improvising. That's what she was doing. She was doing stairs.
Changing it up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need something new.
She was like, my whole life, I've just been doing one step at a time. Maybe she was trying to
do two at a time.
Yeah, maybe she tried to do a little twist, like a 360 dunk or something.
Little parkour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like and one walking up steps.
X Games.
X Games steps. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I can't wait to send her this chunk of this podcast. Mom, I love you. We're making fun of you because you did something really stupid and you broke your knee really bad.
Well,
that was an accident. I don't agree with that statement.
Accident. Don't do that again. But yeah, had surgery yesterday. It's always kind of scary. Somebody my age, my mom has some health stuff, put her under anesthesia, but the third surgery went well. But here's the deal. She can't bend her leg and she can't put any weight on it. And she is on, the amount of care she's going to need to get used to moving around with that knee until it gets better, there's going to be a pretty significant chunk of time. So it's going to be, they say 6 months until she's like good to go.
Yeah.
Like walking. Mm-hmm. Until then she's going to be on like canes, braces, whatever. And for the next 3 to like 6 weeks, we've heard, she's going to be at like a skilled nursing facility. Yeah. So tomorrow it looks like they're probably going to transfer her from the hospital. So I've just been kind of at the hospital.
Yeah.
For like the last 2 days. And my mom, she's in good spirits. Yeah. She's doing whatever. I
got to see her for a moment. She was totally in good spirits.
She's momming it
telling me exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's wild because my mom and me, and she's been on the podcast and people know what we've been through. You know, I just referenced other parts of the podcast. Call back to previous episode, even though Sam might not remember it because on the podcast.
Also, can you do like a free space where it says Sam does something he told Jess not to do?
What?
Play the bingo game during the.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, shit. Well, the rules don't apply to me. I'm a headliner.
I know. Just wanted to make sure.
Anyway, Lynette's been
wanted
headlining
to be
too. So
documented.
if you want to go ahead and fill yours out, you can. And you headlined one show in Salem. So
I did one.
Yeah.
I've done two. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Both in Salem.
Yeah, they love me in Salem, baby.
Yeah, everybody loves everyone in Salem.
Salem's a good spot.
Yeah, so I'm kind of fucked up. I'm in like a pretty good headspace because I have people. I had to cancel shows. I've had to move stuff around. I had this crazy month where my family was going to come with me on tour, and everything's just kind of like up in the air, sort of. I mean, I'm still doing all the shows, so I canceled Vancouver. I was going to be in Vancouver. We're recording Thursday night on the 8th, so I canceled the show tonight. I canceled my show in Chelan. Tomorrow, Zach Moss was going to come and stay with me. So right now I'd be performing, actually literally like right now I'd probably be getting off stage in Vancouver. And then come back, and Zach was going to spend the night downstairs at my mom's house. And then I would get to go to Chelan with Zach.
Sam burps.
Yep.
Did I burp it down there?
You did.
Yeah, a lot of these are just things that come out of me. By the way, I didn't burp. I stopped myself from burping.
Right. Yeah. I think that counts.
No,
I think
it doesn't.
We'll count it.
Burp. I was like, and I stopped.
You did enough where like both of us were able to pick up on the fact that you have gas. Yeah.
I do. I got a fart too, but I'm not gonna do it because I care about you guys and your
Please
future.
don't.
Yeah,
Please don't.
but I don't know. I feel like what's gonna happen is tomorrow I am going to be around my people, my other people in recovery, and once I'm in that room and it starts, I am probably gonna fall apart a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is usually how it goes with me. So like something awful or stressful or bad happens, and then it takes me a while to process it, and then yeah, it'll probably hit me. I don't feel like really having it hit me right now. And I know you guys really want to get this box here, but I don't know if it's going to happen because, and the other thing too, is it's an absolute honor and an absolute joy to be in a position where I can take care of my mom. It felt really good to cancel those shows. Not because you know how much I rarely cancel shows,
Right.
but comedy is my job, and my mom is my mom, and both those things have an amount of importance in my life. And honestly, comedy is a little bitch. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like I care so much, but I care so much more about my mom, and it's nice to feel that in a concrete way and remember, what it is. So, yeah,
you're acting tough.
I don't feel tough.
No, I know, but I feel like the last couple of days you've been strong, but I can also hear like in your voice that it's also scary. I feel like.
Well, it's weird when I talk to you guys. Like I'm way more vulnerable to you guys.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
When I'm on the phone with you guys, and my mom knows. I mean, there's been tears in there with my mom. Like like nothing crazy. Like not. It's just weird. Like I don't understand emotions and how they work really. Like I don't get it.
Hear that?
How I don't know why. I guess in a weird way, like it feels so fulfilling to take care of my mom, and that's like overwhelming the general fear and anxiety that I have. Like I'm still, I still have worries about people coming to comedy shows and stuff. I'm headlining in Portland on the 20th and on a Tuesday at Helium. It's a huge show for me.
Yeah.
It's a big club, and I'm at the Spanish Ballroom on the 22nd, and those are both door deals. Like I could kind of lose my ass a little bit. I have a guarantee, but still, and it's embarrassing if people don't come out. I might have to wait a while to work Helium again. But yeah, I'm just rolling with it. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm doing it wrong. I just think I'm doing it the way
I get it. No,
I
don't think there is a right or wrong way to do it.
Yeah. And I don't think I'm
important, but when it comes down to it, you find out that your mom's important. Like that's what's important.
Oh, yeah.
And everything else can just fuck the fuck off. So
yeah, and there's some stuff that I'm not gonna talk about. I might tell you guys after the podcast. Let's go. I didn't try to do that, but I did try to not do that.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. But if it wasn't for bingo, I would have just done it.
Right.
But I thought that it wouldn't be fair for people playing bingo if I tried to not try to do
around
it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not fair. That's not fair.
Yeah.
That'll actually that takes away the integrity of the game.
Yeah. I am nothing if not integrity driven. Yeah. That's what they say about me.
Integral.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Jess, you come see her. We are planning, so she is going to be in a nursing facility. She's going to have her own room. And I think we're going to get like a rec room or something. And we are going to we're going to record a podcast at the nursing home with my mom.
That's right.
Yeah, traveling Tarp report.
Nice.
Yeah, and that one I'll probably cry on.
Yeah.
I don't.
If you fucking don't, I swear to God.
I don't know. It's
swear to God. You know, some of us don't have our mothers here.
Yeah.
To shatter their knees.
That's a low blow.
You know.
That's a low blow. Listen.
I'm just
this
saying.
one's me. Don't
just speaking truth.
Don't steal my sad son. Don't
just start fucking crying.
I cried on that one about your mom. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You always do. Anyway, you always do. You always the big baby. Your tours are jacked up.
You know what's funny is that you know, like they talk about like toxic masculinity and men are scared to show their emotions. And you see how Jess acts when I try to show real emotions, and Jess is like, "You're a little fucking bitch." Why are you so? Yeah, she called me gay earlier. Did you see that? She really did. Golly.
I didn't. No, I meant you were just behaving
like a gay person.
Gay.
I have so much support too. So like,
yeah,
I have like I know. If I want, like I've talked to my brother and been talking to Steve, you know, my number one sober man. Yeah, it's been good. So
good. Well, I hope we'll go there and it'll be fun and we'll keep her entertained.
Yeah, she'll love it. It'll be so fun. I'm really excited. Maybe she'll have like some like World War II vet we could interview too.
Yeah, like a cute little old man she's into.
Oh,
set her up on like a.
She hasn't.
We could do like a love connection.
We should. Hey, listen. I don't know if she. I can't talk about it because she's not here. It's like a boundary thing. I don't know if she'd ever want to talk about it. But her room. I don't think she's ever been on a date since my dad died.
Oh.
And that was
well. Now
by the way,
time.
Hey, September is 30 years.
Damn.
Since my dad died. Oh. Because I was 12 when he died. I'm 41 now.
Yeah.
It's either maybe it's October that he died. I can't remember. So that's crazy. Yeah. So 30 years is just this lady with a messed up kid who's sober and sort of famous now.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of is a good way to look at it. That's how I look at it.
It's a nice way of putting it.
What would you call
if you're, me? I mean, you're a little famous.
A little famous.
Sort of.
Yeah, you're kind of famous.
That's what I did. Sort of famous.
Sort of famous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I get recognized.
Yeah, you said you got recognized at the hospital.
A whole bunch.
A lot.
Yeah.
You get a lot of nurse. You get a lot of doctor.
Yeah, no, they remember me from back in the day. You're like, you're that idiot that fell out of the tree, aren't you? Jesus.
They're like, Sam, we told you you're not allowed back here.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was from comedy.
No, they took me. I didn't go to Capital Medical Center. I went to St. Pete's because I'm a man of class and principle.
That was Dean's biggest, the first thing he asked was, well, does she have health insurance? Is she okay?
Oh yeah, she's got good insurance. We're fine. All that stuff is fine. So
I think so.
Yeah, I like on our little sheet here. You have Sam and Jess show, the show we were supposed to be doing in November in Spokane.
That is apparently. So I guess that's fine. I'm still doing a show in November.
Yeah, I don't know who you're going to be working with, but will be me. So anyway,
will be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Love you, Mom. That's the end of that.
Yeah.
Mary, talk about it later.
Mary.
Love you, Mary.
Love you, Mary. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah. You can listen to this while you're in your non-nursing home.
Find yourself a love.
It is a nursing home.
It's like, I feel like nursing home is like long term.
Yeah, it is. And you know what's funny is the place that she's going at, there's a short term and there's a long term, and she'll be down in like the short term.
Yeah, like I bet they're wearing like vacation hats and like.
I went to it today.
Has like margaritas.
You know what's wild?
How much fun they're having.
They're playing pickleball. I don't know if you can see all this, but I have been like copy and pasting all this stuff, all these people. Like I am really like, not only am I just want to be like, I'm worried, I care about you, da, 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 da. I'm like trying to do all this concrete like organizational stuff that I am not that strong at.
Yeah.
And because I want her to just get like the best care she can get. That's what I've been doing. I'm proud of myself. So
that's good. Proud of you. It's not easy.
You know, I used to have to fart a little bit. Now I have to fart really bad.
I used to have to fart a little bit, but now I have to fart a lot of bit. A nursery rhyme.
Yeah, it was a haiku.
Well, Lynette, what do you have going on? Do you have any bowel movements or anything any gas that you'd like to update us on? Or?
No movements happening. No.
What's going on?
I feel okay overall. All right.
That's good. Feeling gassy. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Ms. Braggadocious over here.
Sorry.
What's up with your love life?
Yeah.
Well, I booked a show on Valentine's Day next year, so that's how well my shit's going. I'm like,
planning.
yeah,
she's planning.
I was like, I for sure won't have anyone by next Valentine's Day, so I'm not busy.
It's coming up quick.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll come with us.
Maybe they will. Maybe whoever that is will.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a segment where we try to find you.
Fuck off.
Yes.
No, me and Jess are so.
We could do
into
a
it.
love connection at the bar.
Oh, we could
do it like a real life, like have a date with Lynn. Have a date with a headliner.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Yes.
It could just be a bunch of open micers
Yes,
who are trying to help their career and a bunch of just psychopaths.
Let's go. Fuck it. I'm down. Let's do
Bunch
it.
of degenerates.
Let's do it.
Like,
if you could tell
could put-
one
they'll just be
joke.
doing. They'll be doing material, but trying to make it look like it's not material.
Exactly.
They'll be like, I like taking women out and doing this and that. By the way, have you ever noticed?
Have you guys ever gotten your balls stuck in the toilet seat?
Yeah. I wrote a really good open mic comedy joke on the way here.
Yeah.
About cum. I don't remember.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere.
It was.
It
was.
Came out of nowhere. Did you hear about the magician who was jerking off? He came out of nowhere.
Okay.
See what I did there?
You want to? I say try it a different way. Do it again.
Oh, did you hear about
Who else disappears? Did you hear about my dad?
Did you hear about Jess's dad jerking off? He came out of nah, that's not it either.
Did you hear about Jess's dad? He came
Okay, your turn.
He came out of nowhere.
Your joke was cum boarding. That was your joke.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that is terrible. Why
That's
would
what
you
said
say that?
You said it.
No, I said yeah. I did say that. I was like,
say that.
No.
hey,
I know, I was on the phone with
waterboarding,
you.
but it's waterboarding, but with cum,
Yeah.
which is not good.
It's not. Well, it depends on who you ask.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
There's some
Some people call it. You may
There's-
call it.
There's some real
cum boarding,
patriots out there.
Yes.
but some other might call it.
Whenever
good time.
I hear about sex stuff, and I'm glad people are having weird sex and they love it so much, and it's not weird if you like it. I love you all. From now on, anytime I hear about sex and I'm like, yuck, I'm just gonna be like, that man is a patriot.
the patriot. Oh man, I had this. I read this disgusting article about this like Australian, like zookeeper. He was like a scientist or something. And he had like rescued all of these animals, and then.
But what did he do?
Dude, what is
Why are we doing
our
this?
podcast?
Why are
just
we doing
saying.
this?
I was like, cum boarding was like probably one
You
of the
guys started
grossest
it.
things. No.
I didn't.
But there's a limit. You can go there, and then now you're trying to go past me.
No,
I
I'm
was like
just
cum
saying.
boarding, and then
Yeah.
you're like, I heard about the scientist.
I know. That's the reason that I told this story. You did a story. Now I'm telling a story.
was
Like Lynette's got to tell a fucking even worse story.
Do you remember
Sorry.
what was the story you told me about that? About the tiny grown up that everybody thought was a kid, that like nobody knew it was a kid, and it was like a small person.
Oh, that was the Curious Case of Natalia Grace.
Yeah,
Everybody loved that. That was a hit.
Well, okay, finish your story. So there was this person who was adopting all these animals.
Sex with the animals.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we figured that.
Yeah. Of course he was.
Why did
That man is a patriot.
It's got very Enid.
Wait, what country is he from?
It was Australia. I read it on Reddit. It was not. Yeah.
Patriots are just America, right? You could be a patriot for a different country. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's just.
I think you can.
I think you can like somebody who's just patriotic.
Yeah.
I don't think that applies to. You can have patriotism.
Was it like a whole bunch of different kinds of animals?
I didn't watch the videos.
Thank God.
Of all the animals getting fucked, I hope not. Were you on the dark
there
web?
Were videos.
Oh, Jesus.
Which is how he got caught, because he posted them on the internet. Like, how
fucking idiot.
Like, how? I mean, how dumb do you?
Sometimes I'm like, what an idiot, but sometimes thank God so that he could get stopped.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Idiot.
But he was this like their like Steve Irwin. It would be like if we found out that
he was like a hero.
He was like
my.
like animal lover.
Guys.
No, Australia's Steve Irwin was Steve Irwin. He was not like Steve Irwin.
He was like our Steve Irwin.
That's our Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
It's not their Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
We don't
He belonged
claim
to
him.
us.
Yeah, he was from Florida.
He was like our Steve Irwin, but in Australia, where Steve Irwin is
terrible.
from.
Terrible.
Yeah, long silence.
Yeah.
Is that on here?
No, we were improving.
Yeah.
Silence on here?
I thought you were looking
Get
at
comfortable in silence. It's okay.
that. It's fine.
I'm looking if we got any other stuff.
Nothing. There's nothing
There's
about.
no animal.
There's
fucking
nothing
this.
about
There's
having
definitely-
sex with animals on there. There's,
Yeah, that should be on Talk About It After the podcast about the animals being
or maybe.
fucked. So it should have been cumboarding. Nobody wanted to hear that.
Yeah, that's on us. That's on us.
Listen,
That's a learning experience
Zach.
for us. No, don't ask him to get rid of cumboarding.
no, I don't want him to. I love it. Yeah,
Wanna-
that doesn't
actually,
count.
If you could do a count, if you could count how many times you've said cumboarding.
Cumboard. Just 3 more.
Cumboarding.
No, stop. It's weird when you say it.
Why?
Because you're a lady.
You kind of sounded like it was like a
You're
airplane
a
announcement.
lady.
Cumboarding.
See?
Cumboarding. Gate
We are-
number A9. Cumboarding. Gate number A9.
I think for every gross thing you guys have said, you should say something really cute.
I just did. I said cumboarding.
Yeah.
Get any
And
cuter
I
than
said
that?
gate number A9.
Anyway.
Gross.
Okay, so the Lynette dating show at Comedy Bar.
Yeah, but except you guys are
An
going to send me
upcoming
with
date.
some bullshit.
You know what's weird is you
long
could not get me to stuff like this usually.
Yeah.
But let's
because
do
it's
it
Lynette.
on like a Wednesday and I will host it. And I want one of those long mics. Long
little
mics.
teeny, little
We
skinny.
can co-host
You have
it.
to have the one with like the Bob Barker little mic.
I want you in a skinny suit.
I will wear a
skinny
suit.
suit.
I have a
Are
suit.
you going to wear a suit?
I wouldn't wear it skinny. How the fuck would I get in a skinny suit?
I don't know. I just
Yeah.
thought it'd be funny.
Yeah.
What? Like if I wore
like-
clothes that are too
You
small
mean a
for
fit
me?
suit?
Yeah, like
A
I
suit
felt
that
like
fits.
a 70s.
Why would I wear clothes that are too full of me when I could get a strong size t-shirt? Promo code SAM10. Go to strong size comedy. Not strong size
Jesus
comedy.
Christ.
God, I messed up.
God damn it.
Dude, that
You
was
were
such a
so
smooth
good. That was really
transition.
good. And,
I was
like,
doing
would've-
good.
You would have fucking nailed
Is
it
this
if
like
you
a
I would have, and
sponsor?
you just said the F word. We could have made an ad out of this.
Well, you
I'm trying to sell t-shirts. Every time you buy a t-shirt from Strong Size, I get 10%. That's
Sam.
why the code is SAM10.
Yeah.
Actually, we get 10%. We decided to share it.
It's not just 10 though.
No, it's 10%.
Okay.
Ad complete.
I think that was
That one
better.
is actually pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
We're
pretty
not
good.
good at it.
That's
yeah.
way better
Oh, you
than
guys are
last
really
week.
good at this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're
How about
we're
this?
knocking it out of the park.
Whoever wins a date with Lynette gets a free Strong Size t-shirt. But only if
Wow.
do you like big
Wow,
fellas?
We'll get strong.
I like that that's the prize.
Oh yeah, you also get the date, Lynette.
You also get me. But you get a free shirt as well. This is how my love life is going in general.
He's like,
Is that they're like,
good news,
but
Lynette.
that T-shirt, though.
I'll do anything for a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Me too. And I mean anything.
Well, let's hope we find some eligible bachelors that will also do anything for a T-shirt.
People love free T-shirts. You know what I'd be willing to do?
What?
Cumboarding.
God damn.
Call back.
I'll
it didn't
wear
really
the
work. It seemed
T-shirt, and then
forced.
whoever wins, I will give them
The T-shirt.
Ooh.
Nice.
Sexy
Risque.
T-shirt transfer.
Risque.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, we just need we can fill out like a questionnaire of like people like your
How
likes
long
and
have you
your
been doing open
dislikes.
mics?
Yeah.
What are your
Yeah.
favorite parts of Renton?
Can we play the intense music like on Big Brother the
They're gonna be
entire
from
time?
Yes.
Renton. The-
And then if there's something crazy, I'll shake a rattle.
Yeah.
We can do that ball thing, and they have to get 40 red balls.
Yeah.
40 red tubes of lipstick.
We can't afford the air stuff, so I'll just be in there hitting the
Just be
balls.
blowing it.
I want you to
Just be blowing.
Either way, listen, this is gonna work.
It's gonna be a time.
I don't know what would that's not gonna help her.
No,
How is that
but
gonna
it'll be hilarious.
Because listen,
And
what
I'm
we'll
all
do,
about a good joke.
what we'll do is we'll have a code, and you'll tell me what dude you actually like,
Yeah.
and I will set the other two up for failure.
Perfect.
I'll be asking questions. I'll be like, "What would you like to do with Lynette on a date? Where would you take her?" And then I'll be like, "You're a pedophile. How does that make you feel that now everybody knows?"
That's not. Jesus.
That would ruin their chance.
Yeah, like let's not cancel anybody
that-
today.
It was very that was very hidden. No one will ever
Yeah, no one will
figure
ever
that
figure
out.
one
That was
out.
very coded. Very coded.
Yeah.
Very undercover, you two.
Under the radar.
I'll be like, "So, I heard you had a reverse penis, and it doesn't work." And
A reverse penis that doesn't work.
yeah. And I also heard that all you eat is bananas, and
In hooks.
anally, which is fine. I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
Yuck your yum.
And
But I don't think that it's safe.
yeah,
That's a lot of acid in your a-hole.
yeah, it is. Oh, never mind.
What if it's not peeled?
I think this stuff with my mom is really affecting.
was a peeled
Don't know. Let's not put the limp version of the banana.
because he said he was eating.
Oh yeah, that'd be weird if you're eating them.
Through your butthole.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
That would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where that. That was weird.
You know, usually record in the
Why don't we
mornings.
put a pin in this?
Yeah.
What do you mean put a pin in this? We're
You're
only at
done.
37 minutes.
No, I mean the
didn't mean the
dating.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole podcast.
That's a podcast. Thank you.
I was like, damn, you could get through an entire episode
are.
of Big Brother, but
Jesus
the podcast, you're like,
Christ.
well, we can wrap it
we
up.
could probably just end this right now.
No. Do you want to date?
Do I want a date?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to be taken on a date.
Yeah.
That sounds real nice.
I think that does sound really nice. And you know what? I think you deserve it. And I think we could help in like a big showy way, but also in a regular way.
You could maybe
Like
in
we're
a
your
regular
friends
way.
kind of way.
That would be nice.
Which is just by being supportive and saying good luck.
good luck. Have a good date.
And also by sending. Are you on the apps?
Not right now.
Okay.
I get on every so often just to get some material, and then I get back off.
yeah. Some guy being like,
You know, I don't like that. Like the apps scare the shit out of me because, like, that was like, you know, I never been on those before. And back in the day when I was younger, that's like where all the scary predators were. Like, this wasn't a normal thing. Like, you just met people.
yeah, there's
That's
no
how that
predators
works.
on there anymore.
I know it's
Yeah,
just
they're
no, it's
gone, yeah.
regular. I get it, and that's like
Yeah.
a normal thing. But I don't like it. I actually really don't like it.
There still are predators. So
Yeah,
you're
there's
very,
still some
you're very
bad
good
dudes
at
on there for
being-
sure. But I think there's some good ones too. But I'm just like, I don't know
There
how
are.
to do that.
You
It's
know
a
what?
lot of texting.
Yeah,
It's a lot of preamble.
yeah.
Listen, if you're listening to this, or if we make a clip out of this and you're watching this, and you are interested in a date with Lynette, I want you to message me, Sam Miller Comedian, on Instagram and do the heading "Date with Lynette," and that in itself is a test to see if you can follow directions. And you're gonna message me, and I'm gonna look at them, and I'll know probably out the gate what's a hard pass for you.
Yeah, you might know.
Yeah. And then maybe I'll throw some your way.
Yeah, and then if you don't get anything, just don't tell me.
Be like, none of them, they were all shit. They were all shit.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, oh, you got
Got
mail when you
100.
went on. And like, nobody's
I'm going to tell you.
Not a
Oh my God,
one?
God
Are you fucking
damn.
kidding me?
I'm going to tell you some stuff about Lynette. Okay.
Oh my God.
She is the kindest, the sweetest. She's like popcorn and gummy bears all mixed together. And to love her is to like love the ocean.
Oh.
And you can put your boat on her, put your sail up, and just see where it goes. You won't be disappointed.
Thank you, Sam.
Mm.
You want me to do one for you?
Please.
Okay.
You can't.
To love Jess is like loving a mountain covered in cactuses.
No.
And there's scorpions under every rock. And some of the rocks are actually scorpions that are camouflaged as rocks. So it's like a scorpion under a scorpion. And you pick up the rock and you're like, oh shit, a scorpion. And then you realize you're holding a scorpion. Because it's a scorpion rock.
Gotcha.
And it's also raining scorpions.
Yeah.
And the moon's made of scorpions.
It's a raining scorpion.
And then you actually go on the date and you realize that
She's not even a good person.
that she's very skinny and also a scorpion. Was that good?
I feel seen.
I really like the rock scorpion thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rock camouflaged
Yeah.
as scorpion.
Because
and
I'm
you
like
pick
an
it up.
onion, but I'm not. It's
No, you
just
are an
more-
onion.
It's just,
You're
it's
a
just more
scorpion onion.
scorpions.
You're a scorpion.
Layers of scorpion.
I'm like a little Japanese
Yeah.
doll of scorpion.
And then she tells you that she's married and already dating somebody. So
What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do?
yeah,
Makes it tough.
it does. Do me.
Sam is he's gonna talk your ear off. So hopefully you like to listen. He's gonna interrupt you.
Yours are mean and true. You can't do mean and true. I was being wild and wacky, and I know you said that I was going to interrupt you, and then I did. You're fucking happy with yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking scorpions.
I got it.
You see what she does?
It's pretty good.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like in the spirit of the thing.
No, I just didn't know what to say because it's you kind of have to be nice a little bit, and I just didn't have it in me.
I wasn't nice to you. I told you you were a scorpion under scorpions, and you're a
I know,
scorpion
but
under
I
a
loved.
scorpion.
You know that I loved that.
I know, you
that
like
that
it.
was everything to
Because
me.
that's how her ego is. She's like, oh, talking about me.
I love when people think I'm mean. I'm not.
She's
Not
not
me.
mean.
I'm
She's
just
not
sad.
I'm in a wonderful sandwich.
Yeah, dude.
Why? Why
your
can't I love
face.
you guys?
Love you
Oh
too.
my God.
God damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad you guys came over.
Yeah, I wrote jokes.
Okay,
I wrote
let's listen to your jokes.
Yeah, it's late. I want to go.
Yeah.
We got to go. I just want to go outside and fart.
Yeah.
Should I go outside and fart and record it and send it to Zach? So people know how big the fart was going to be.
No.
I
Nope.
wouldn't.
Okay, moving on.
Do you think Zach wants to hear it? Zach is like patiently wait. You think that he works so hard so that he can like, oh, let me if only Sam would send me a fucking video of him shitting his pants today. That'd really add value.
Dude, this laughing is not making me laugh. Is not helping. Every time I laugh, you know those things on construction sites that pack down gravel? Dum, dum, dum,
Yeah,
dum, dum,
that's
dum,
what's
dum, dum,
happening
dum, dum.
there.
That's what's happening to my fart.
Oh my God. It's
That's what's happening. And I worked out today. And so it's going to be a doozy.
gonna be a good one.
I love that.
All right, let me go outside first before I go. And I'll go to my car first. I don't want to come out there after that.
So gross.
Oh, there it was. Just makes a retching sound. Let's do
Bingo, baby.
Self-phenomenal show.
No.
We're going to talk about self-deprecating humor. I don't
Oh,
remember
the
exactly,
entire
but that
time.
definitely
Definitely
happened.
happened.
Requesting editor having a social media.
I think we said comedy bar for the dating show, didn't we?
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
Where's that at?
Over here.
Right there. Right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Right where your pen is. Below it.
Oh, critiquing on open micers during the dating thing. And I'm sure somebody laughed out loud. I think we got it.
They
Oh,
had
yeah,
to have
we had
laughed out
laughed
loud.
Dude, that's a bingo.
Bingo.
That's bingo, baby.
Let's go.
Ding, 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 ding. We all
Okay.
three got bingo.
We did it.
Yep, because they're all the same because you didn't put the work in.
Your friend.
What's your joke?
Your friend didn't put the work in. I got one.
I
version
know,
of
I
this
know, I know, I
motherfucker,
know,
okay?
I know, I know.
I did. I was
Jackson,
like,
don't put this on Jackson. I'm sure there's a way.
I was gonna do it at work the other day. I know what you're gonna say, that I would like switch it all up, and I was gonna do that, but I just didn't have time.
Great. I would have done it, but I've been at the hospital with my mom.
Bullshit.
I have been.
You don't even know how to open up a PDF. Get out
Yeah,
of
I do.
here.
Dude, I am actually
said,
really
"Yeah,
good
I
at
do."
stuff. I'm actually getting better.
I do know how to open up a PDF. So, yes, I do.
Yes, I
I was ready to argue. That's good arguing, wasn't it? You're like, you don't know how to do that. And I was like, yeah, I do.
Do too. You don't know how to open a PDF.
Lynette, you can go first.
What do I do?
Joke
Just read it?
time.
I just read what you wrote?
You have to say joke number 1.
Okay, joke number 1. God has a plan for all of us. I have a plan B, though. Satan.
That was too long of a pause.
Oh, it says long pause. It says long pause.
It's full of jokes.
Excruciatingly long.
It's crazy that she's a comedian. I don't know how you.
My timing,
Can you try to fuck up
my
that joke?
timing is not good.
Did you read it? Did you stop reading? Because you could have read the next
I read
thing.
long pause, and I said,
You had to have read 3 other jokes in that
How many times did you read long? How many times did you read it?
"What? There's no definition of how long the pause was supposed
Well,
to
it's
be.
a joke.
It's not my joke.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fucking, it's not mine anymore. Now
Yeah.
it's gone.
It's trash.
It goes, God has a plan for all of us. I have a plan B, though. Satan. That's how you would have told it really well. But
I don't really think it.
that ship has sailed. It's not
I'm not
very
really good at telling jokes.
good. Well, it was already not a good joke, and then you fucking it up made it even worse.
Joke number 2. Not being able to spell has really helped my vocabulary.
You ever do that? You know what I'm talking about?
Not being able to spell has really helped my vocabulary.
Yeah, because I can't spell a word when I'm writing, so I have to figure out a different word to use.
Oh. Because I would have been like, has really helped my I don't know how to spell vocabulary.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
It's not good. Okay, I'll admit it. I was going to be like, just fucked up joke 1. Lynette fucked up joke 2.
Yeah.
Name switch, number switch.
Got them all. You got them all.
All right.
Sorry.
Joke number 3.
God, in that,
She's
are you
not into
kidding?
it anymore.
She's just checked out.
She was like, oh, thank God I came over here and watched Big Brother was on this stupid
Wasted my
podcast.
entire
Did I
fucking
check
Thursday.
out? I'm so sorry. No, this is great. I am enjoying myself.
Joke number 3.
Joke number 3. It sucks being homeless, but on the plus side, plenty of fresh air.
Oh.
You should try, because that is a good joke. It sucks being homeless. It sucks being homeless, but on the plus side, plenty of fresh air.
Plenty of fresh air.
No, it's
maybe
like
that's not good.
if you said it, it'd be funny.
Sometimes, half the time, these are not jokes. These are just like statements that,
Yeah.
like, these are just things that he saw on the drive here.
Yeah.
He's like, there's a 76 at the end of the gap.
Okay.
It's coloring at home.
This is a good joke.
It's already, the screen is already closed.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I have it on ultra battery saver. It's hard because there's no place to plug it in at the hospital.
Cute, dude. There's actually lots of plugs.
Yeah,
at the
I'm pretty
hospital.
sure. Just unplug.
No, I'd have to unplug
one of
something
your
else.
moms.
Unplug your mom.
Yeah,
you just have to
yeah.
unplug your mom.
Yeah.
Okay, joke number 4. There's a robot that can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than a second. There's also robots you can have sex with. Just make sure you don't get them mixed up.
Ah, my dick.
I would mix that up on purpose.
I feel like
No, because it's like, dude, have you seen the Rubik's Cube robot?
no.
The Rubik's Cube robot that set the record for the Rubik's Cube?
Is a second?
Oh, yeah.
That's
It's less than a second.
Have you seen those robots who like are waiters and they're like real life? Like I'm like, oh god. They're so pretty.
It's like I want to be.
Not single life like ones.
I want to be one of those.
I wish I were that pretty.
That's a pretty good joke though. The sex doll Rubik's Cube robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You didn't hear me.
I
I
wrote
said that I
that.
would purposely switch that up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
That's what
want to
I
have
said.
sex with that.
I might.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a
By the way, if you're a
lonely
robot,
gal.
send me a message. Hey, Rubik's Cube robot,
Yeah.
if you're watching
Rubik's
this.
Cube.
It's already there.
Robots.
It's already
Yeah.
there. I just sent it.
Oh yeah, it sent it so fast.
Yeah. Fucking went to spam.
That was my
Let's
best
hope-
pen flip eating.
Let's hope it's a PDF.
You think people are getting annoyed? Call back.
Call back.
That
What?
no, I don't have anything else to say. I'm having a hard time.
Okay,
This podcast has been wild.
I saw the fart come.
No, it doesn't come out of my mouth.
Is it? Are you
Those
gonna
aren't
burp your
connected.
fart? here in
No,
a
I'm not
second?
gonna burp a fart.
He's gonna.
I'm not gonna burp a fart.
I think you will.
You think?
You can.
I think I
If anybody can.
Yeah, I think you can.
If anyone
Yeah.
can burp a fart.
Anyone can burp a fart. It would be me.
Yeah. All right. I think
You guys are fucking awesome, and
think
this was
we've done it.
fun.
This
And
was
I love
fun.
you guys, and that's it. And I'm not gonna cry, but this was actually. I was looking forward to this
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you.
because I wanted to hang out with you guys.
Thanks for watching my show with me. That was fun. I
Mm-hmm.
can't remember the last time I sat and watched a show with friends.
Oh,
God, that was fucking sad.
Pathetic.
Yeah, come on. You know what? Hey, listen. I'm gonna invite both you guys on Saturday. I don't know what you're doing Saturday during
you
the
talking about
day.
this Saturday?
Yeah, during the day.
Okay.
Team USA, Team France in the gold medal game in the Olympics.
The
What time?
basketball.
Basketball.
Oh,
12:30.
okay.
Bring snacks and come over.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll bring snacks. You don't. I'm not gonna be like bring snacks.
It's too late. You already
I
said it.
do have a lot going on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and like I said, if you want to get a T-shirt from Strong Size, it does help. And the promo code is Sam10. They really do have great shirts, and I'm not wearing it right now.
This isn't an example of one of them, but
This is a race car shirt.
there are really nice ones.
They are really nice ones, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.